Shinto Clause, the commentary edition. In the land of the lost, it's lost land. In a place not far from here, there's some flying pagans attacking the cactus. And a Mr. Sun with a hat, 'cause they're cool. And look at the tanks. The tanks. There lived a little boy and girl, little boy, little girl, where the dragons roamed wildly and killed the reindeer. He's being roasted. But why? He's gonna eat him. And he's a wild dragon. In a town called Tokyo, Osaka, Kaido, Honda, Toyota, Kyoto, David Suzuki. That's a mouthful. And where the little boy and girl lived. They never heard of Christmas, and there were no gifts to give. The giftless tree. It's a very nice tree. And look, parachuting ninjas. That doesn't happen very often. An unsuspecting fool. Sun and moon playing something. Then all of a sudden, they looked in the sky. Ta-da. There was a generously fat Asian man trying to fly. Look at him stay afloat. That's a bowl, and those are chopsticks. The encouraging sun. Behold. It was clear he was struggling to remain afloat. So he said, screw this. And he went out and bought a high-powered goat. That's a nice goat. It's brown. That's right, a brown goat. That's his goatee. There's a little He-Man reference. Shouldn't have eaten that Danish. The boy and the girl went out to give him a hand. But he said no thanks, for he ruled that land. Look at that fire coming out of that goat. All fire-like. They whispered to each other. Whisper, whisper. Who is this man? So they asked their mother. That's their mother. And he was made in Japan. That's that magazine that tells you things. And over here, there's a crazy another dragon with tanks shooting him. Look at those tanks shooting the dragon. They heard a story from long times past about a man who gave gifts freakishly fast. Look at him fly over that house with the blueness around the house. Look at him fighting that multicolored techno dragon man. Check out the colors. That's at least 2 colors there. See? Back. A man wearing a kimono, all covered with stains, he laughed menacingly as if he was insane. Stain. He's having a rough go. But his gifts were good, all filled with cheer, like sushi and rice. Sushi, rice, and robots to fear. Look at him destroy that. Look at that guy with the little hat. It's a very nice hat. Run away. Waves of awesomeness. The little girl said, what should we do? Let's make him some bentos. It's a bento box. For those people that don't know what bentos are. And maybe he'll give us gifts too. And there's a banana. He hangs out with them and he's dreaming about flying in a plane. They all have dreams. He wants one too. And over here there's a guy fishing and there's a giant fish guy who's gonna eat him with his boat. But they could, before they could package all of their delights, someone cut the power to all of their lights. So he's got an axe and he's cutting their powers. And they're making him something. Why would he do that? I don't know. Then a menacing shadow creeped under their door. Like how menacing like it is. Say menacing. For many little presents were placed on the floor. Looks like there's only 3. Pretend it's many. That's my good-looking bench. The children were excited and filled with glee. See, look at their glee. They had to run to the washroom, for they had to go pee. It's a glowing urinal. Not fully relieved. They re-entered the room. That's right, their bathrooms are all labeled. They prayed this would not be their impending doom. See, another tank, except Shinto is driving the tank. No one wants to get shot in the head with a tank. Well, the ground is all green, and there's lines there. The man was crouched under the tree. See, he's crouching under there. And whispered quietly, tee-hee-hee. He sees him. There's some presents. That's a nice tree. Kind of looks like a coat hanger. It wasn't Batman. Look at my awesome Batman. Superman, or the Hulk. I got a little lazy there coloring him in. But he was carrying a great deal of bulk. Look at the size of that bag. Ha ha. Again, nice tree. Used up about 7 felts just for that tree. And the kids exclaimed, "Who is that great man?" "'Tis I, Shinto Clause, and I bring gifts to this land." Another glowing box. A little too lazy to color in that tree. Yeah. That's a lot of colors for a tree. I like his nice red shoes. Seemed like a good color at the time. And just like that, he flew away on a magic goat that he bought from eBay. And there's some attacking planes dropping bombs. And down here is another crazy orange dragon with laser redness with the houses, and that's a close house. Watch out for that one. And these little trees over here. Yeah. The end?